Hey there, everybody. Angry Sax here. With Black Ops 6 Season 1 coming just right around the corner, with the Warzone integration, new multiplayer maps, and a new Zombies map coming in Season Reloaded, I thought I'd go into the deeper details of the Call of Duty blog post and see what exactly is getting added. We've got 3 new maps coming in Season 1. We've got Hideout, which looks like a... Let's zoom in here. It looks like a close quarters type of map with some longer sightlines down the left side of each spawn. See, if you were to flip it, it'd be the left side over here too. It looks almost mirrored with this inside portion, both these inside parts being here. But this one seems like it's gonna play a lot better for shotguns compared to over here. It's gonna be more SMGs, and I bet this area is going to be highly, highly contested, along with these shipping crates. I think these shipping crates are going to be crazy. This spot right here looks like the opening, like, mission segment of the COD 4 campaign, where he's running through, hit the targets!
When you're ready. Hit the targets! Position 2, go! Hit the targets! Flashbang through the door! Position 4, hit the targets! Hit the targets! Position 5, go! Flashbang through the door! 6, go! Hit the targets!
Anyway. Next we have Heirloom, which this looks like a museum map. I don't know how to feel about it. The fact that it's 2v2 and 6v6, it looks gorgeous. These screenshots with all the lighting and reflections and just, it is an art museum. Looks wonderful, but I'm not sure how to feel just with how small it is. I don't know if the gunfight version is just going to cut out these back sections, because I don't know how close quarters they want to keep it, or they might keep it. I don't know. I like the fact that there are different ways to get around, but I'm just not sure how exactly this is going to play. The only thing that might be saving this is this centerpiece in the middle, being able to maybe sit in there with a shotgun or being able to run around. You can probably dive through some holes that are in there, but overall, they're definitely showing what the Call of Duty engine can put out. And also they show off some new blueprints or some new skins that they're going to be adding. This motorcycle one looks cool. And then we have Extraction. This one, I like how this one looks. Just the fact it's on, like, it's on the coast or it's on the ocean. It's got a helipad. Just, it's giving me intense vibes of a CSGO map. This is going to be great for search and destroy. I like the center area right here. I like that you're able to look out. It looks like from here onto the helipad. I bet you B, like in Hardpoint or in Domination, it's going to be like right around here, or I'm not sure. I'm really excited to play this one. This one just looks really, really cool. More blueprints. I don't know how to feel about that one. It looks very demonic, alien-esque. And in the mid-season, we have Hacienda. This, oh, it's a remaster. Dude, oh my god, this is the one from Black Ops 4. Dude, I remember getting shot by the freaking Tempest Ultimate, the electricity railgun from the top of there down there. It pissed me off every time, but I remember this map playing wonderfully. I am excited to see how it's gonna be in Black Ops 6 with all that new movement. It's basically a new Call of Duty game, like an actually new game, because what people say every year, it's the same game. Not entirely so this time. Just with all the new movement, you could bring back every old map ever. It's going to play completely differently, as opposed to you have a Modern Warfare 2019 map put into Modern Warfare 3 2023, and it's going to be the exact same. Nothing new. And then we have Racket, Strike, 6v6, and 2v2. This one, oh, it's a bank. That's cool. Time to crack open the heart of the Lutazi money laundering operation and hit them where it really hurts. Underground bank vault. This seems cool. And then Nuketown Holiday. They do this every year. Or every year since Black Ops 4, where they have a Nuketown Holiday variant. This looks nice. It's Nuketown. but I like all of the holiday Christmas decorations. Oh, I like all the mannequins outside are replaced with snowmen. Of course, you have the people inside. Leading up to Codmas, Treyarch will also be adding a little something to the original Nuketown map with this update, and maybe even to the Warhead Strike map too. Oh, so we might be getting a holiday version of Warhead. Multiplayer modes Ransack. I've heard about this one. Ransack sees you looting gold bars from crates dotted around the area of operations on 6v6 maps. Once gathered, secure your loot by bringing it back to your team's stash. Naturally, this collection needs to be well guarded, as the enemy team can raid your stash, meaning cohesive tactical planning between looting and defending is the key to victory. Reach the score limit or the time limit with the most gold and your team wins. This reminds me of Grind, like picking up dog tags and banking them, except now you're going around for gold bars, I assume in Warzone loot crates, because they gotta reuse those assets somehow. But it seems cool. I don't know, I'm definitely gonna be playing that a ton. Prop Hunt, a classic. I'm honestly sad that Prop Hunt isn't in more Call of Duty games. It's only a Treyarch thing. But yeah, it's Prop Hunt, it's classic. You hide as props and you run around and it's great. No gun game yet though. I want gun game. I want gun game. Like gun game, infection, and prop hunt. Perfect. Maybe sticks and stones, but perfect. Additional loadout content. Okay, we have new perks. Shadow, type strategist, undetectable to enemy traps and mines. That is gonna be good. I guarantee you. Oh, it's a green one. Okay. It's definitely going to be useful for people who hate getting killed by spring mines, or like blast traps, but I think those can be easily avoided if, like, you hear the spring mine go off, all you do is go prone. You can even dive. It won't kill you when you're diving any mines. Anyway, perk, another one, mid-season shrapnel radar, type 3, slots 3, type recon. So this is blue. Dealing blast damage to enemies will reveal them on your mini-map. This includes any enemies affected by your area of effect tacticals, lethals, and field upgrades. That is going to be good, because one of the big things about Warzone, and technically Search and Destroy if you play like that, is stun checking, where if you throw a stun into a room and you get if you get a hit marker, you're like, shit, people are in there. So that might be good. What slot does it take up? Slot 3? Both of these seem like slots that would be, or perks that would be useful in perk greed, because like slots 1, 2, and 3 are already so highly contested, because slot 1 has Ninja and Ghost, and like slot 3 has Gun Ho, and I think new kill streak, the hand cannon. That looks like, oh fuck yeah, that's the M1911, I think. Multiplayer and zombies. Not Warzone though, I don't think. Powerful large caliber handgun with high bullet damage and penetration. This mid-level score streak, last seen in Black Ops Cold War, allows players to equip a massively powerful handgun for a finite amount of time. Though it has a slow fire rate and limited ammunition, it makes up for this with good handling, improved hipfire accuracy, and faster hipfire shooting speeds. And the biggest bonus of all, high penetration shots that can one-hit kill enemies. Faster hipfire shooting speed. That seems like a revolver type thing, like fanning the hammer of a revolver. I'm not sure. New wildcard, high roller. I like this one. It lets you have a 4th kill streak. I don't know, running that and having the hand cannon to get you more streaks, because I think it still counts to your streaks. Because it's a gun. It's like it's not a chopper gunner. It's not a Hellstorm missile. I think it'll count towards your, like, towards getting a nuke even, because getting that nuclear calling card, people like to see that. Ranked play. I'm not really gonna cover ranked play. Oh, Black Ops 6 patch notes closer to launch. Okay, but zombies. Woo! Oh, I'm excited for this. So, full zombies reveal at mid-season. Directed mode and the hand cannon come to zombies at season 1 launch, with an all-new map and more new content later in the season. Whilst the following teaser announcements are mostly redacted, expect much of the season 1 reloaded blog post to focus on zombies. Stay tuned for that. I will get that out as soon as it comes out. I'm so excited for the map. providing a detailed and mostly spoiler-free deep dive, including information on the forthcoming content, which includes a zombies-focused event and limited time modes. Liberty Falls and Terminus. Directed mode. Basically, I'm not gonna bother reading all that because I can just tell you, directed mode is just gonna give you an easier way to get all of those Easter eggs done. It's gonna guide you through step by step, because what they wanted after Black Ops Cold War, they said that Easter egg completion the percent of people who have completed an Easter egg is super low. And Cold War was the highest it had been because that game was really easy and really welcoming-ish to new people. And they were like, wow, we really like this. And the more players engage with zombies, the more money Activision thinks they're gonna make. Because if people are liking zombies, they're gonna buy zombies blueprints, and zombies gets more money from that, and we get better maps and more maps, and it's gonna be great. But this will give you step-by-step instructions on how to do the Easter egg. It'll take out all side Easter eggs. So on Liberty Falls, no dead shot until round 25. Like no doing that side dead shot Easter egg. No throwing your impact grenade on top of the church to get all those zombies to fall down to get a free Aether tool. None of that. Just step-by-step instructions on how to do the Easter egg. Also for Terminus as well. Same thing. Anyway, new map, Citadel des Morts. This just looks like Der Eisendrache, like almost. Obviously this is different, but it's a castle. This is so cool. This even you can see the DE influence here. The Gobblegum machine is even in a similar spot, because I bet with the light that we're seeing here, that's where we're gonna spawn, and then we're gonna make our way through, and I think Pack-a-Punch will be located in one of these towers. Of course, there are these sheds down here and that gate that you might be able to open up, or I don't know. It seems super exciting. There's one thing I can say for sure. I guarantee you they're gonna go underground. It's like a French citadel. France was built on top of another city. There's a shit ton of catacombs underneath. It's gonna be crazy. After the shocking revelations at the culmination of the Terminus main quest, Weaver, Maya, Carver, and Gray follow the uncovered clues to Europe and discover an abandoned castle, a citadel of the dead, if you will. It's so funny, because Zombies has always been, Germany focused, so it's always been Der Untoten, of the dead, but it's French. It's French, so it's Citadel des Morts, or of the dead, but in France, in French. An abandoned castle, a citadel of the dead, if you will, that offers up a host of blank ghoulish horrors, blank medieval village, blank with hidden, I guarantee you that says side Easter eggs. Yeah, side Easter eggs abound. We get a new perk, we get a new ammo mod, and I think that's a new field upgrade. This is the boss zombie for the map. Let's pray for no manglers, because now that Liberty Falls is out, and that can be the de facto camo grinding map, they can tone down on the special enemy spawn for the rest of the maps. Hopefully, because it's unbalanced as shit right now. Okay, so an additional perk with 6 new augments to unlock. Newly stocked at the Wonderfizz machines in Liberty Falls and Terminus. Don't know how to feel about that, only because Wonderfizz shows up at round 25, and normally the end of a game is around round 35 if you have normal bullet weapons. Of course, if you are playing on Liberty Falls with a jet gun and ray gun, you are going to go a lot higher than that. But still, I'm happy that they're already adding a new perk, even though they're only adding 2 more perks. I really hope they aren't just retreads. I hope we get more than just mule kick and what was it called? Depth perception. An additional field upgrade. I think that's the field upgrade. Additional ammo mod. 6 new augments, 18 new augments. No. 3 new gobblegums. The hand cannon is honestly going to be killer for taking out special zombies. I guarantee it. Because bet you're not going to get a ton of ammo, but say an abomination or an amalgamation or a mangler shows up, dead. New wonder weapons. Weapons? Yes, weapons, plural. I guarantee you it's going to be another ray gun, along with, it's a French citadel. There's going to be swords. There's going to be elemental swords. It's going to be like Shadows of Evil. And I bet what they're going to do is going to be 4 elemental swords. They're going to have a projectile attack and a melee attack to recharge that projectile attack. It's going to be nice. Also, it'll finally give melee macchiato a good use, as opposed to, shut up, train, as opposed to it just being for your normal melee weapon and for side Easter eggs. Anyway, Warzone Season 1 content, I'm actually a little excited about this because Treyarch knows how to do a Battle Royale. Blackout was super good. I wish that it was free to play though. That was the one thing. They got money hungry. Fully integrated experience. They're just saying that all the Blackout 6 content, like Omni movement, sprays, emotes, all the guns are all going to be put into Modern Warfare, not Modern Warfare, into Warzone. Area 99, this looks hype. It's like a medium-sized map. It looks a bit bigger than Rebirth, but just a new Treyarch-made map is going to be crazy. Because what I feel like whoever makes the main Warzone maps, they want to make it a real feeling place, and Treyarch doesn't give a shit. They made zombies. They don't give a shit about realism. Like these spots right here, the pods, don't scream to me like that actually be a thing. This is a Nuketown production facility. Anyway. Updated sightseeing tour. So we have mannequin assembly. I guarantee you there's going to be an Easter egg for shooting off all the heads of these mannequins. I bet. Or I guarantee you it's not going to be anything special. Like maybe a special vest. I don't think they do specialist because then everybody's going to land there, try to shoot all the mannequin heads. It's going to distract people from actually shooting and murdering people. But it looks cool. It looks colorful enough. The test site, this reminds me of just like a good multiplayer map. Like I think they could easily take like this section out, make it a gunfight map, and it'd be perfect. Like there's so much potential for them to make easy maps with this game. And the fact that they're doing 5 multiplayer maps across Season 1 means, and only one of them is a remake, means that they are not afraid to try to stretch out as little content as long as they can, like they did in Modern Warfare 2, with Season 1 only having 2 maps, one at launch and one in season, being Shipment and Shoot House. Anyway, bunker. This one, I believe, metal trapdoors, you reach the command bunker area to explore and a large armory, loading docks, and highly combustible ordnance. A war room with annotated plans to uncover in the mainframe. Weapon system testing was recorded via cutting-edge tape technology. The reactor. Okay, down here, there's like water, and I'm pretty sure you can swim around in the water in there and catch people by surprise. Cooling towers. This area looks kind of cool. Warehouse, factory. I don't know why they have 2 names, but whatever. This area looks giving me Superstore vibes with the holes in the ceiling. Oh yeah, but this is where they make the Nuketown. Like you got Welcome to Nuketown, manufacturing, factory. Oh shit. Oh fuck, dude, it's part. Okay, factory is like a bigger part of the map. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So this is where they store everything. So you're gonna see a lot of finished stuff in here, and then you're gonna see everything being made, partially made. It already looks partially destroyed. This kind of looks just like they asked Bethesda to make a Fallout area, like make something that would get put into Fallout 4, and then they put it in Call of Duty-ified it, which is fine by me. Gigantic crane, a likely power position. Shit, that looks like just a house. Like you can probably, I guarantee you, there's gonna be a zip line. Oh yeah, zip line, like from there to there, and I bet you're gonna be able to like dive into there. Okay, it's not as high up as I thought, but yeah, you should be able to like run up there, get in there, get some really good loot. Nuketown shipping. This is some of the remains of their flatbeds and big rig cabins still visible and rusting away in the sweltering sun. So this is just destroy Nuketown facilities, I think. Kind of like the Warhead gunfight map, which is fine. I totally support them using areas that they've already made to make new maps. As long as it doesn't take away from the like original maps, it'll be perfect. The pods, they look so like colorful, and I like the zip lines from between, because normally the zip lines are fast, but with how close quarters this area is, if somebody's peering out a window and you take a zip, you could get beamed. You could get lasered and die. Oh, Season 1 returning maps. Okay, yeah, we're getting Urzikstan back. They're taking away Superstore. It's... I don't know, it's Urzikstan. I don't think anybody's going to be playing it with Rebirth coming in at launch, around launch window, and Area 99. Like, you're going to have two really good small maps, and there's no real reason to play a big map, especially one that we've already had for a year and people have already played the shit out of on regular Warzone and Modern Warfare Zombies. It doesn't look like they're bringing back any of the other Rebirth maps though, like, not Rebirth, any of the other Resurgence maps, like Vondel or the other one, Fortune's Keep, which is fine by me. I don't really think those are good. Also, you don't want to overpopulate the map pool, like kind of how Apex Legends does, where, say, if you're waiting for a specific map to show up in rotation, you gotta wait 15 minutes if you don't want to play a map that you don't like. I think they're going to focus on quality over quantity, which is what they should have. Okay, so Battle Royale, 120 players. Oh, they got everybody. They got Modern Warfare 2 price. Yep. It's BR. Area 99, solos, duos, trios, quads, 44, 44, 45, 44, because trios can't math up to 44. This is a cool ass skin. I like that. That's probably in Black Cell, and I like that. I like the night vision. It's Rebirth. You spawn if any of your teammates are alive after like 15 seconds. You come back. It's a lot more Call of Duty-esque. Plunder in Urzikstan. Warzone ranked. I'm not really going to cover that. Loadouts. So they're keeping loadouts streamlined with your dedicated melee, which I enjoy. I think they're taking away the... Yeah, you don't get two primaries anymore. At least I don't think so. I like the names that they came up with. Bug Smasher as the Blueprint, Vile Tribute. That's a Blueprint. Oh, these are all probably blueprints. That makes sense. Oh, I like how they have them permanently unlocked by purchasing a bundle. Yay. I like how they have them separated. Primary weapons, secondary weapons are divided into pistols and launchers. They have the updated firing range, streamlined gunsmith. But attachments to the game in question. Wait. All weapons access the same streamlined gunsmith and attachments menu available in the BO6 multiplayer. This means 4 statistical categories: firepower, accuracy, mobility, handling, but with attachments specific to the game in question, Modern Warfare 3's aftermarket parts, for example. Okay, so they are keeping... they're keeping aftermarket parts, which is good, because it's basically new guns. I like how they're keeping good content and not taking it away like they did with Warzone 1 to Warzone 2. Shit ton of guns. A shit ton of guns. 33 ARs, 10 battle rifles, which there's no battle rifles in BO6. I love that. 30 SMGs, 13 shotguns, 16 LMGs, 17 marksman rifles, 16 snipers, and 1 primary melee, which is so funny because Modern Warfare 3 didn't have a riot shield. It's the riot shield. Modern Warfare 3 didn't have riot shield. BO6 didn't have riot shield. Only Modern Warfare 2 did. And the only Black Ops game to have, or the only Black Ops games, plural, to have riot shields were Black Ops 2, where you could plant it and like, it was good. It was cool. And then Black Ops 4, where it was your like ultimate, where you didn't have it 24/7 to protect you from the back like a turtle. And then 17 total pistols, 9 total launchers. Hopefully BO6 stays with 2 launchers. I don't give a shit if they add more. They have a lock-on and a free fire, and that's all you need. For BO6 melees. Oh yeah, they're adding more. They're adding more. These are all the tacticals. I like that they have the spy camera in there because that's just cool. Snapshots, I'm glad that they're keeping. I know that they're bringing it back to like whenever the game takes place, the 90s or whatever. And these aren't real anyway. I don't know what I'm saying. They're not real. All right. So all the leveling, if you have Black Ops 6 and you like are actively playing it, I think you're gonna start out with basically everything unlocked. Because I don't think they take away people's prestige masters that they already have. Oh shit, Spring Mine is going to be a lethal? And they're keeping the throwing knife and the combat axe. I want to know what... Why is... Maybe combat axe, because it takes longer to charge up, might deal more damage? Oh wait, so they have deployable cover, radar, deployable buy stations. Everything good from Warzone, or Modern Warfare 3 Warzone. And then everything good that they're adding. That's a good trend. Okay, so you have the UAV, counter UAV, advanced UAV, precision airstrike, the bunker buster, which is like a precision airstrike, except it drops a shit ton of gas on an area and it'll like smoke out people. Supply UAV, so that'll let you see like supply drop, not supply drops. It'll let you see supply boxes, care package, which I like care package being in there. Which is just fun. Sentry turret, I don't know how to feel about that. The sentry turret kind of sucks in Black Ops 6, but I think it's going to be a lot more useful than people think with the fact that it can just hold down an area. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it will shoot you, and it will have perfect aim. So it'll definitely... It's going to be good for the same reason why like a Molotov cocktail is good. You can throw it at an area. People can't run through there. I mean, your teammates can. So, I don't know. All right, so new perks and 4 wild cards. They're not taking all the wild cards over. Okay, so we will have perk 1 reflexes. Do they say what they are? Okay, they do. So, prior to a match, you're choosing 1 perk of each of the following lists. So you spawn in with perks. I love that. And Overkill is a wild card. I like that. Reflexes, trigger explosives have a delay when sprinting past them. That'll be good for people spamming proximity mines. Veteran, reduce the negative effects of some enemy equipment while aiming down sights, reduce flinching and extended hold breath duration. That might be good for snipers. Grenadier, explosive damage slows enemy health regeneration and movement speed. Throw equipment farther and see a preview of the trajectory. Okay, I read that right. Dexterity, reduced weapon motion while jumping, sliding, and diving. Take less fall damage. Damn, I'll have to cut this down. Scavenger, more ammo. You already get ammo, equipment, and plates from dead enemies. So I guess if you're running something that isn't entirely used a lot, or if you really need more armor plates, then I guess it'll be good, but I don't see anyone running that. Survivor. Oh, okay, so this... Start regenerating health more quickly. That's good. Your allies revive you faster when you're down. Basically saying if you pick that and you go down, they have a better chance of reviving you if you're ass. Quartermaster, recharge equipment over 50 seconds. Okay, that's a lot better than the 25 that it was before. Bomb Squad, reduces incoming explosive and fire damage. Just EOD or Flak Jacket. Tracker, see enemy footsteps. Bullets you fire briefly mark an enemy for you and your squad. Enemies that you down are automatically pinged. I don't know. So it's like Combat Scout and you see enemy footsteps. I'm not sure if that will actually outline the enemy like it did in Warzone 1. Or if it will just ping them like it does in Warzone 2, which is the same thing as shooting them and hitting your alt key or your ping button at the same time. It just automatically pings, which I'm glad they have it mixed with the footstep tracking one. Sprinter can tack sprint indefinitely. Okay, indefinite tack sprint is good because having just increased tack sprint is stupid as fuck. That's what I think, because if you're gonna waste a whole perk on having more tack sprint, what's the point? Cold-blooded, undetectable by AI targeting and thermal optics, prevents some enemy recon perks and effects. That's how it always is. Quick fix. Killing enemies or inserting armor plates immediately starts health regen. Can insert armor plates one-handed. Okay, that might be good. Or if, say, you have like a semi-auto shotgun, like the Haymaker, and you're in a room, like a close quarters room, and you're gonna die because both your hands are used. But if you can just slide one in and have your gun out, and that'll be good. Gung Ho, reduce movement penalties when reloading or using equipment. Reloadable attack sprinting. That's nice. I think being able to reload while running at the same time is just good for Call of Duty. Resolute, taking damage from gunfighter, provides same. Okay, this is Bangalore's tactical from Apex Legends. You run faster when you're being shot at. Or Bangalore's passive. Ghost, undetectable while moving, cannot be detected by some devices. Bird's eye, UAVs you call 25% larger and show the heading of the enemy for your squad. I think that means that it shows the direction. Detects players with Ghost. That's nice, because there are some people who legitimately cannot play without Ghost, and this will just counter that. However, showing the heading might not be good unless it differentiates between height, because if it shows which way they're facing, it can't like there's no, according to the previous radar pings, you wouldn't be able to see their height, whether they are top floor or bottom floor, if you could see their direction. Maybe if they fix that, this perk could be a lot more useful, but I don't know. Tempered, refill armor plates with 2 plates instead of 3. That one has been a classic since Warzone 1. Sense when enemies are nearby, tell when you're being aimed at by the enemy. I don't know what sense when enemies are nearby. I don't know if you'll get like whispers in your ear or if you'll just get a notification on screen. And then you have the high alert effect. So they combined a shit ton of perks, which is nice. Wildcards, pick one of the following 4 wildcards you have overkill. Equip 2 primary or 2 secondary. That's gonna cause a lot of shenanigans, like running 2 rocket launchers or something, even though you can find that on the ground. So I guess 2 secondary is just kind of there for obligation's sake, unless they somehow fuck up and bring snake shots back or whatever the fuck they're called. Bandolier, your loadout provides a munition satchel, so that's like a new type of armor plate vest. You get more ammo, although you can probably just buy or find a munitions thing on the ground. Gunfighter, equip 3 extra attachments to your primary weapon. It looks like you're going to be able to use that for Modern Warfare 2 and 3 guns. Like I said earlier, I don't know if it's going to be useful though. Your loadout provides a UAV and utility box. That's actually nice. What I'm imagining that people are going to do is they're going to have their main loadout, and then they're going to have their gunfighter loadout, or their bandolier loadout, maybe, or their battle ready loadout. Because what people would do in Warzone 1 if either they got 2 loadouts, or if they found a really good ground loot gun, say like you found a really good SMG, you could have a ghost loadout, they called it, or tempered loadout with your long range gun, and then you could just pick up your ground loot SMG off the floor, have both good guns, and everything all the perks that came with your loadout. But in this case, it's going to be your UAV and your utility box. But I guess also only 1 player on your team has to worry about that. There's a shit ton of semantics. Lootable perks and specialists, so you're going to be able to find extra perks. 4 of them are perks from pick 3 slots, usually ones you haven't chosen. These are always the same 4 perks. 2 of them are lootable only perks, irradiated and shrouded. If you're dispatched during a match, your pick 3 perk stays where you drop. You can be looted by an enemy. So you can, if you kill enough guys, you can make a specialist of your own, it looks like. Alright, so lootable perks, irradiated. Under the effects of gas or equipment, you will move faster, take reduced gas damage, and can insert armor plates. That might work with quick fix, not sure yet. Shrouded, drops a smoke grenade when entering the down state. That is stupid. Don't it? Well, I mean, you can find it on the ground, so if you find it on the ground, pick it up, but don't go searching for it. Specialist, you get can be attained by the care package kill streak. Grants you every perk available. all pick 3 perks and irradiated and shrouded. If you're dispatching a match your speculative perch package, stays where you dropped and can be looted by the enemy. So you just have every skin, omni movement, body shield. Body shield is going to be fun for Warzone because proximity trap is already in it. You can be like, I'm going to get you, and then run behind them, take them hostage, do what you will. Emotes and sprays, quick inventory. This is going to be nice. Oh, cool. You can see what is a gunfighter gun. This guy is rich as hell. Yeah, it looks like you have your dedicated melee, your gun, field upgrade, kill streak, your plates, which this person has a special plate carrier, your gas mask, and all of your ammo, which is the same as it was in Warzone 1, 210 rifle, 150 pistol, 40 shotgun, 40 sniper, and I think you could carry up to 8 rockets. So yeah, I just explained that. Satchels, there are 2 satchels. You have your armor plate satchel and your bandolier satchel. Bandolier gives you more ammo in reserve, more armor plates, pretty simple. Prestige and all that. I'm not sure if prestiging is going to be good for Warzone. If you actively play Warzone and you don't have your preferred gun unlocked with a bundle, or you haven't spent a prestige token on it, it might not be great to prestige because you will have to level back up, especially if you are a free-to-play player and can't grind multiplayer or relax and grind with some zombies. It might not be great. General content. Okay, so this is everything that's going to show up in multiplayer Warzone and zombies. So it's going to be new guns, the Krig C, 43 gun levels, 3 spare mags, so you get 90 bullets in reserve, mastery badges, you get all that shit. Full auto assault rifle, high damage and average handling, recoil pattern, starts very controllable before ramping up. The hard-hitting, versatile assault rifle that performs well across multiple ranges, look no further than the Krig C. The weapon inflicts moderate damage across the whole body with a 4-shot elimination within its effective range. This is multiplayer. 4-shot, depending on how fast it shoots. Recoil control becomes shakier through sustained fire, so burst fire to retain accuracy or consider attachments offering improved recoil control to help counter the ramped up movement. The SOG, you sure this is an SMG? It looks like a pistol. I bet the stock is off screen. This is the same gun that was in Black Ops 4, the SOG 9mm, which you could akimbo that, so you might be able to akimbo this one too. Fully automatic submachine gun, excellent mobility and good handling, great fire rate, high recoil. Pepper your enemies with a hailstorm of lead using this rapid fire SMG that's perfect for breaching and clearing small spaces. Kicks like a horse when fired down sights, pull down when aiming to counter the recoil, or better yet, improve the weapon's already great hipfire capabilities with the appropriate attachments, including tac laser for a killer combo of mobility and accuracy via tac stance. Or go all out on hipfire with a Kimbo SOG stock for unmatched SMG firepower. That is going to be hell. I'm excited to see that in zombies though. It's probably going to be good. The Maelstrom mid-season shotgun event reward. Okay. So, fully auto shotgun, good. Oh, it's a bullpup shotgun too. I didn't realize that. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. It's heavy recoil and large hip fire spread. Requires getting up close to the enemy, but within its effective range, it's devastating. Consider equipping the Overkill wildcard to pair to this shotgun with a mid-range weapon for greater versatility. When moving into tight spaces, swap to the full auto shotgun and let loose. Primary weapons, AMR mod 4. Mod 4. Okay, this is the Barrett 50 cal. I wish they could call it that, but that is going to be exciting. I bet it's not going to be a one-shot sniper like the other snipers are because it's semi-auto, but it looks fun. I'm definitely considering this for the zombies camo grind because the less bolt actions I have to do, the better. Semi-auto sniper, one-shot kill to the torso, arms, hands, and upper legs. Very high recoil and slow rate of fire. You can steady your aim while ADSing. This is better than the other bolt actions. And this is semi-auto. I don't know how to feel about that. The Sarin 9mm. This is a pistol. I like how this looks. Even though it looks like something you'd either make in Minecraft or like a stick you would find on the ground, kinda. Like when you were younger, find the magical gun stick. Fully automatic specialty weapon offers SMG characteristics as a secondary weapon, slow rate of fire, foldable secondary weapon offering full auto fire and slow and steady with a slow and steady fire rate to help you stay on target up to mid-range. Space configuration offers 32 rounds to keep you in the fight during sustained combat, with an extended mag option that pushes that number to 40. The weapon has a moderate kick after each shot's fired, but several of its attachments offer improved recoil control to help counter the movement. Once unlocked, look for this weapon in the new special category within secondary weapons. Melee weapon power drill. So it's just a power drill. Oh, this is another look at the 2v2 6v6 museum map, but it's just a power drill. I don't know, you're gonna that 2-hit kill, very short range, very fast attack speed. It's goofy as fuck. Melee weapon cleaver mid-season. That's also cool. I wonder if you can throw that. 1-hit kill, short medium range, medium attack speed, featuring a combo of sweeping attacks and head-on strikes. The cleaver is the perfect melee weapon for clearing out multiple and single targets in enclosed spaces. Use its heavy attack to prep the strike when anticipating and cutting enemies, taking them to the chopping block the moment they appear. They talk about with a heavy attack that crew will stay on. This weapon is ideal for putting a hole in the competition when things get going tough. Okay. New special weapon attachments. So you have Dragon's Breath, buffer weight stock, burst fire conversion for the Compact 92. I don't even know if that's going to be good. Burst fire conversion for the XM4. That basically just adds in the M16, which I was a bit disappointed wasn't in the game already, but I'm glad they're not wasting a new gun slot on an M16. Like, it's basically the same gun. The buffer weight stock though, that confuses me. I don't know what that is. I guess we'll read. Dragon's Breath, it prevents use for using barrel attachments, but the trade-off, it's well worth it when seeking a fiery finish. So the buffer weight stock, the heavier buffer weight stock provides significantly smoother action through the additional resistance met by the bolt carrier group. The improvement results in more manageable recoil through sustained fire, ideal for staying on target through expense of ADS speed and aim walk movement speed. XM4 assault rifle burst converts the XM4 assault rifle's primary mode into 3-round burst to help conserve ammo and stay on target. There's an impressive lack of recoil too, so it's still possible to pump out consistent damage when facing heavy threats. I don't know if that will increase the damage, because the M4, I don't think it can kill in 3 shots. Maybe if you get a headshot in there, if you have the headshot barrel, but I'm not sure. Burst fire for the Compact 92. Equipping the lock, ski, underbarrel, and barrel attachment slots. When you need to fire quickly in close quarters, hold down the trigger to automatically cycle through burst shots. What is the point? I don't get it. The armory. Oh shit, so you can do your daily challenges to unlock previously missed loadout content. Shit, that is cool. So if you like stop playing the game for a season, you can use the armory to do your daily challenges and unlock things that you missed. Oh wait, the armory is unlocked at level 24 and is added to the level unlock menu. It is an area to check on items that otherwise cannot be earned through normal weapon progression. For example, if you missed a chance to obtain one of the Season 1 weapons blueprints unlocked via an event, it is... Okay, so I think it's just XP. For Warzone players only, the armory enables you to earn XP to unlock any weapon from Modern Warfare 2 and 3 that you missed, including all Battle Pass weapons and challenges, as well as the armory exclusive attachments and aftermarket parts. You can then employ these in Call of Duty Warzone. Season 1 events, hit list... So I think this one is basically like you have a bounty target on everybody. It's either that or there's going to be like AI people you have to go kill each match. I like the idea of you always having a bounty on somebody and somebody always having a bounty on you. It reminds me of like the super funny like James Bond or Hitman type shows where it's just people trying to kill everybody. Like it's a circle. Okay, so last thing, the Vault Edition upgrade. I only talk about this because you get the Reflect 115 camo pack, and you can use it in Warzone and Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone Mobile. You might be able to put this camo on your Black Ops 6 guns, which seems kind of cool. The fact that you just get a sick ass 115 camo on all your guns, not just guns strictly to Modern Warfare 3, it's going to be crazy. But that is everything. I mean, it's just more skins. I'm your daddy now. What the fuck? Dude, I don't know. Who is this guy? Anyway, that was the Black Ops 6 Season 1 roadmap. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think that there's anything they could have added that would have made this better or worse. I think it's a pretty substantial lineup. I really hope they do a year 2 of this game, but I guess we will just have to wait and see. That's all. See ya.